So this is a bit of a different kind of video. What I want to do is I want to talk about a new NFT collection that I've released. Now, it isn't a big sort of crazy huge 10K collection. It isn't a gaming collection. It's nothing like that. What it is a way to support the channel. I like to hope that I can bring value to what you want when it comes to the NFT space, give you some insights, some of my thoughts, deep dives on projects, look at the statistics and analysis. I've contemplated getting a Patreon, creating a private group. I've contemplated doing those things, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to do those things eventually. I do believe that there is some value in that when it comes down to some education and training. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to create something that could connect both me and you, the viewer, as a way to kind of support the channel, but also give back to you and give you some value. And because we talk about NFTs here, because this is an NFT channel, there's no better way to do it than make an NFT collection. Now, it's only a collection of 10. Now, what it is essentially a collage, almost like a Frankenstein of what some of these blue chip and some of my favorite NFTs are. And I've taken them myself, chosen them myself, cut them out myself, and put them together to make them almost like collectible cards. The idea is that I want to then sell these, and anyone who buys one will then have the opportunity to kind of sort of sit down with me, and we can kind of jump on a live stream or a chat. I can kind of talk through your portfolio, what you're doing, what you're looking at. We can jump in. I can teach you how to use a tool like Nansen or Ninja Alerts. We can even just like talk about life and in general, anything that you kind of want to talk about. It can be a way for you to kind of build this personal connection and relationship with me, because I want to get to know all of you that watch these videos a little bit more intimately, so I can know what you actually want me to kind of create to then help give you more value. And the reason that I've created this collection is that it'd be nice for me to be able to reinvest into more camera gear, into more research, into more tools. And the best way that I can do this is to kind of try to offer something for myself, for you, but not just sort of take some money for being around and just being on the screen, but also kind of give you something. And that's why I believe that the NFT collection will kind of hopefully hold some value, so that if this channel does grow and blow up and turn into something, it's almost like the Genesis NFT collection of NFT Nate. And the idea is that you shouldn't feel obligated or a need to actually kind of buy any of the NFTs that I have. And like I said, it's only a collection of 10. It's nothing too crazy or huge. But the idea is like, I don't want you to feel obligated to buy it. I only want you to buy it if you felt like that you have received 10 or 20 times more value from the content and the videos that I've made when it comes down to making a purchase. Because someone that does want to buy one of these NFTs should buy it because they like the idea and the concept behind the art, but they also like the utility aspect, which could be being able to kind of reach out and go, hey, look, here's what I'd like to kind of purchase and do. Maybe you want to start up your own YouTube channel. Maybe you don't know how to kind of run something when it comes down to what you want to do in the NFT space. I want to be that friendly ear that can kind of give you some advice or give you a way to move forward and achieve your goals, be it within the NFT investing or kind of doing something like this. So that's what I wanted to do with this video. I wanted to describe what the collection is and what I actually want it to be. I want it to be almost like a token of being as a part of this community, and a way that you can kind of say thank you to me without having to actually kind of just always drop a comment or jump in and tweet. This is a way that I can then improve and make the content that I'm making better, and hopefully also give you some value out of it, because I don't want this to be the type of collection that you just put out there, let it run and it dies off. I want that collection to have some value and some worth moving forward, when hopefully the brand that is NFT Nate can then move forward and kind of build upon something. So overall, I hope that kind of clears up what the project is. If you do have any questions, don't be afraid to kind of reach out on Twitter and kind of ask me about them, where the ideas came from, the concept came from, or what you can actually do with it. One thing I will say is that if you are an NFT promoter, and I do get hit up like lots of times a day about it, please don't use this as an opportunity to try to promote or shill one of your products. That's the one thing that I don't want to do. I don't want this to be a meal ticket for someone to kind of sit down with me and try to use that as a way to like hack the attention to try to then promote one of their projects, because that isn't what I'd like to do. I'd be happy to talk to you off the record about it and consult in a way to kind of what I believe a consumer would want, but don't think of this as a way to get public recognition when it comes down to a project that you may have. So thank you for watching. Like I said, it was a different kind of video. I look forward to seeing you in the next real NFT Nate video.